Let's go. I'm a force to be reckoned with, remember the name. Whether I'm singing or I'm spitting, ladies love me the same. Hello. I'm rain, and haters just don't understand. And what be flowing out the mouth is like the back of my hand. I know it's serious, only thing that changes my hotness. Lupe, I got this beat make hot spit fire. Or maybe something more like an ice flame. So cold it burns to the touch, call me Ice Name.
What's good, everyone? It's your boy Tempest here with another episode, and first and foremost I want to thank everybody for showing up every week, and of course have to thank all the homies. As always, you know how it is, their stuff is going to be in the description down below, so be sure to show them some love. So I'm just gonna hop right into it. As you know, there was the Nintendo Direct that happened, and I'm not going to show a lot of footage, and the reason being, I'm not going to show any footage at all really, and that's because the Nintendo ninjas are out there, and I truly don't know what I can and cannot show. I cannot afford to have anything happen at this point. It's a weird juncture, and I don't feel like fighting Nintendo. We can't fight the big end. But really quick overview, the biggest takeaways, at least for me, you know, there was like a new Kirby game. We're getting a Kirby game like we've never gotten before, so that's kind of dope. We got the new Bayonetta that's on the way, the announcement of the new Smash character in October 5th, so it's not like we gotta wait that long, like 2 weeks. It's not that bad. So I mean, we got teased a little bit, but you know, that's how they do. The very last Mr. Sakurai presents. So look forward to that. And then the other thing I know a lot of people are excited about is the 64 emulator we're getting. It's going to have like online play, 4-player capability. You know, there's possibilities. I'd love it for the Star Fox 64 because I love that game for the 64. Lots of things to look forward to. Let me know what your favorite thing was, honestly. You know, show me in the comments section below. Other than that, the other really big thing that was announced was the last Melty Boy character, which was Red Arc, and she looks dope. She really does. And I liked Red Arc, but for this game, I was really hoping we got something a little different. I didn't want too many repeat characters for this game because one, it's Type Moon or French bread really, but we don't really get DLC with them. So there's been no announced DLC. I'm not really expecting DLC. I don't know why I got my hopes up initially. So like getting a second alternative character, it kind of hurt. But you know, I'm still hyped for the game. It's not really a negative per se, but it's one of those things where, you know, I know a lot of people are probably going to complain about it, but that's just kind of my take on it. Other than that, that's really the big gaming news situation that's going on. I was playing a little bit of Grand Blue. I might try to get back into that, you know, as I'm getting over my whole mentality thing, my whole health slump. So as I'm getting over that, hopefully I can start showing a little bit more, like as I'm slowly getting back into things. The other stuff I want to talk about really is like where I kind of want to like push a little more content, because honestly, like while there's a lot of news that's been coming out with different games and whatnot, people are rushing to cover this stuff and they're beating it like a dead horse. They're beating it to death, even though a dead horse is already dead, but that kind of shows you how it is. They're like, come on, do something. And it's like, well, it's already been done. Like, I don't really want to do that like all the time, but you know, I kind of want to give you stuff that is not as covered as much. So that's kind of why I'm just kind of giving you stuff where I can be a little more excited about, but at the same time, maybe you guys may or may not know as much about. So that, you know, that's kind of why I'm just giving you like my view on stuff, because I'm a little out of the ordinary at times. There's that, and then there's the music aspect. So as far as music content is concerned, I've been thinking about doing shorter one-shot stuff that may be like a minute to a minute and a half, you know, not really doing hooks and stuff, but just kind of straight bars. And I was actually thinking about doing that, especially with Genshin stuff, just to kind of give a little more Genshin content for more Genshin music. Maybe eventually building up to getting some people in for possibly a Genshin cipher. But let me know what you guys think about that, or if you kind of want slower Genshin stuff or maybe a full Genshin song like I did with the Genshin rap. But that's kind of what was on my mind. And as I always say, be safe, take care of each other, press buttons, and catch you on the flip side.
Check it. Oh, yes, it's going down tonight. You could bring your whole crew, mess around tonight. Sip a couple drinks until it sounded right. Throw a few bones and see if hands will bite. It ain't nothing new, still on the scene. We dress to impress and make haters wanna scream and wild out.